following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
And after my reconstruction, well, there wasn't anything left but work. We're a small company, mainly focused on investigating.
That's what the scream sheets implied.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was wondering why you guys were after me.
Because I wanted to meet you, silly.
Yeah, well now I know. But before...
And knowing is half the battle. The other half is usually shooting.
That's the best part.
Reason you didn't find him earlier was because you really had thought he was dead.
How would have I ever suspected a child would survive that explosion that ripped my husband into little bits and threw him everywhere? How would I ever have thought that?
I do have a knack for avoiding explosions.
It's not what I hear.
Yeah, I get caught in some, but on the average. And we got them back for that.
NCPD. And you're a gay Nazi butcher, apparently.
The media hates me since the Coronado incident.
One that you missed out the cowboy one, which was actually cool.
Well, feel the cowboy hat still worn inside makes that a bit on the obvious.
Oh, shit. Sorry. It's a little distracted. I do try to take that off inside. This is kind of weird.
Do you want to be...
It's because I'm standing here partially dried of milk wearing a bikini.
Yeah. When I did think about a potential family reunion, this isn't exactly what I had in mind.
What did you have in mind?
I don't know.
Little house on the prairie?
Kinda.
Yeah, probably you with grey hair and a rocking chair knitting some kind of knitted cowboy woolen hat for him or something.
I can't knit.
Good.
I'm joking.
Your father was the one who did all the cooking and cleaning. He was good at that. I never had the knack for homebody business.
John, do you want Babette and I to leave you alone with your mom and these photographers and camera operators?
No. Maybe we should leave all these other weird people around behind.
Would you both like to leave me alone with them?
No.
I mean, just because John's mom is hot doesn't
God.
mean...
Don't tell me you weren't thinking it.
Oh, sweet merciful Lord, grant me the
I was
strength to
thinking about
persevere.
Your friends are adorably funny.
I was
They
thinking
think
about it
that-
when she paid me. I was like...
Everyone laughs at John's discomfort.
I mean, think about it. Can you think of where she pulled these names from when she handed them over?
They were in my tits. She pulls out another note from her.
No, John, resist the urge to give it back. You need the money for rent.
I expect you to be self-sufficient. My son has to be a capable man. You get no handouts from me.
No, of course not. I wouldn't expect it. And I wouldn't ask for it.
Damn right.
I just got a little spend happy lately.
Mm-hmm. So I hear a bunch of shotguns, grafted muscle and bone lace, and a bicycle that you no longer have mysteriously.
Motorbike, yes.
Mm-hmm.
It mysteriously exploded.
Yeah, mysteriously exploded. You know, interestingly enough, right about the same time that you just stopped showing up with that, there was a attack on police where a Fat Boy motorcycle was used as an improvised explosive to blow open the back of a secure containment vehicle.
Yeah, that was the bozo.
Bozos.
They probably stole my bike because they thought it was funny.
Mm-hmm.
I would roll, but I have a feeling she already knows.
You know, each bozo's face paint is unique and different. And non-replicatable.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. And it's also weird that they're so good at putting on their face paint. In fact, quite often it's a cam skin job.
Oh.
That it doesn't look so sloppy as people who say may have just applied it hastily themselves in an attempt to appear like bozos. When you also have CCTV footage of the exact same face paint that was used by the regular bozo in a much needed condition elsewhere in the city within the same 10-minute window. Weird, that, isn't it?
I mean,
Let's not continue dwelling on the subject.
It's
of bozos,
hard to predict
perhaps.
bozos. They're just all random and weird. You
Yeah,
don't know what
yeah.
they're going to do.
And you're going out with a speed bro girl.
Sure am.
Lisa Steele.
The very best.
Well, debatable.
You missed a litter.
Hmm?
You missed a litter.
You motherfucker. You horny bastard.
It's not my fault your mom's here.
Sorry about him. He's always like this.
There's nothing wrong with high spirits. I'm sorry to hear about your previous son.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Well,
It's in the past. I wasn't even capable of getting revenge for it.
you're still alive?
He is. I arrested him.
So he's free then?
Probably.
Uh-huh. John, that dog won't hunt.
Couldn't do it. I fucked up the first time.
Well, I'm sure it's your business, not mine.
I killed his son. Maybe that's enough.
Maybe.
If he comes back, though, I don't know.
The door gets kicked in. There's
Wheel around.
two heavily armed people there. One has a submachine gun pointed at you guys. The other one has like a restored antique pre-war Arasaka assault rifle. It's Brock Tackleberry and Lisa Steele. And Brock yells, "Nobody move! Put your barrels down!" Okay, bikini girl half covered in bulk, and John Barrow's just standing there with all his guns. Wasn't expecting this. Thought you said he was in trouble. I expected him to be in trouble. This counts as me rescuing you.
No,
No, it doesn't. Oh,
Babette has sidled closer to your mother while this has happened, and she's just like... and look, you over at Vince? So milk table too.
Potential mom, Lisa Steele. Lisa, honey darling, potential mom.
What is going? Why is your mom in? What is this?
I'm still trying to figure that out
I don't know.
myself.
I'm really happy with this. I couldn't be more pleased. Have you seen her tits? They're huge. They're like yours, but it's okay to look at them.
No, not you too.
Dude, your mom's hot. You must be my son's intended? Your son? What? He looks older than you!
Apparently she's had some work done.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's,
Brock?
that's the Eclipse frame, you can tell.
Yeah, she's 52 going on 25.
Pretty much. Mr. Tackleberry, Miss Steele. I greet you, but I'm knee-deep in suspicious white liquid.
Yeah, that doesn't look like milk.
It doesn't work like milk either, but apparently milk doesn't hang like milk right on film, so they use a lighter, thinner liquid.
Right.
It's about lenses. I don't really understand.
Me neither.
I just jumped at the chance to be in a milk cab.
Fair enough.
Oh,
I'm glad to see you got that rifle going.
oh yeah. This was good. Lisa comes over.
I give her a big old hug.
She'll hug you back fiercely.
Oh,
We'll talk about this later.
of course.
Squeeze.
Spine. Muscles hurt.
She exerts her linear frames. strength.
Jealous of linear frame.
There we go.
Oh,
I think it's technically not a linear frame. It's like an analogy I've made up, but it uses the mechanic of
Okay, yeah. Was he jealous of strength?
Aha, so you have.
Good to see you two made it here safely.
Of course we did. Why?
You ain't even know, right?
I made some not so very subtle implied threats. And you are Julia Barrows. But he made up that last name. That's not even remotely likely or possible.
Yeah, that's probably the thing that's confusing me the most.
Well, I have offered him the opportunity to run his own tests, but
I think we'll take that.
Lisa's
off.
like, yeah, we should just go to Unzip Your Genes just down the,
Yeah, let's do that.
you know, the DNA testing place and nothing else. It's also a fertility clinic.
Yeah.
Unzip Your Night City. Haven't missed you.
Well, how about it, potential mom?
By all means.
Well, let's head on out.
Oh, you just
Oh.
have my blood.
Oh, okay. Well, I suppose you'll have to. You just have this.
I suspected you'd want to run your own test. Where did you have
No,
that?
don't ask. Don't.
Breasts?
You know, you would fit right in with our precinct.
Yes, I've heard. I understand that you've got your own problems down there.
Yeah, plenty. Full of holes. Information ones and bullet holes. In the event that this checks out, here's my agent contact.
Thank you.
Maybe we'll meet up for a beer or something.
Whatever involvement you want to have is up to you, John.
It's weird.
What's his name always? Colton. Like one of the S boys?
Huh?
Like the wrestler.
I'm not familiar.
Colton Gunn? No?
That's a fake name.
Of course it is!
Colton Gunn.
It's a wrestler.
You turn around just in time to Babs and she'll... It's not milk.
Is it salty or is it sweet?
No, it tastes like colored water.
Oh.
Kind of oily.
Vincent, please collect your girlfriend and we will
Could you
leave.
peel yourself off of Hot Mama Barrows and...
Oh my god.
Your discomfort. She's like, your discomfort has made this worthwhile. If I wasn't okay with minor objectification, would I be doing a molcad?
True, but do I have to be here for this?
Of course you don't.
Why did you pick here of all places?
He did.
I don't know
but
if
he,
you...
he didn't know. He didn't know.
I don't know who you were, and also I don't know you'd still be doing this by the time we got back.
Well, it took some time to do.
Right, we'll get this test done and we'll see from there.
Goodbye, Mr. Barrows.
Goodbye, Mrs. Barrows.
Ms.
Ms. Barrows.
Hey, you're gonna be in town long. I'm asking for a friend. His name is, Talk Brackleberry. Yeah.
You're too slow, Brock.
Oh, come on!
We'll talk.
Come on, Babette, you've got fake milk all over you. You're gonna have to take a shower.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to help you with that.
Oh, why do I keep eating it? It's horrible.
Hey, you did say it didn't taste that good.
I'm surrounded by horny teenagers. Come along, darling.
Look, I know you probably don't want to hear this, John. But there's a chance this could be a scam.
I know.
But if it's not... What do you want to do about it?
I don't know. Honestly, I think I might prefer it was a scam. Then I'd know what to do, how to act.
You know,
I wouldn't need words. But if it's not...
let's get you to unzip your jeans. I mean, let's take you to the place called Unzip Your Jeans. And nothing else.
My Miss Steele, how forward you are.
Don't you even dare! I would never, ever...
It's gonna be one of those relationships. Separate beds, hole in the sheet, once a year. Only for the kids.
Lights always off.
Oh, yeah. Your mom gave me her number.
As soon as you're done, you just go and have a shower and sleep in separate beds. Don't touch each other for
And then let's never mention it again. Imagine the scandal if people found out I'd orgasmed.
Oh, disgusting, filthsome.
Don't miss Candace's ribbing at all.
Where is Candace?
Oh, we probably shouldn't discuss this in an open place.
Yeah, that's smart.
Jesus.
What? We get somewhere that's not open so we can discuss it.
Better get back to the team. I'm assuming you want to stay with John.
Yeah.
Okay, you look after her. We need her.
Of course. And if she really is my mom, you better not hurt her, you bastard. Or I'll...
Look, unless she's into it.
I said anything.
I mean, he's right there. Your mom is hot.
I mean, there's somebody you don't mind calling mommy.
God.
This is all very naughty and dirty.
Yes, it is.
So
I
it's
expected better from you.
This is the woman who was
I'm a slut.
rubbing herself up against her, yeah.
Times I can't help myself.
Oh my god,
I
I'm
don't know, it
dying.
looked like you were helping yourself to me.
His skin is like a velvet child.
Maybe I need a cyber audio suite so I can just turn off my ears.
Netrunner.
Maybe what you need is like censorship bars that activate whenever you look at your mom.
Let's
It
go.
was a little unfair to her to be posing like that. I mean, who poses around like a lingerie model all the time? Says the woman who just does that unconsciously.
Yeah,
Literally unconsciously. Sometimes.
Yeah, who does that? Who would do something like that?
I don't know.
Judgy look.
You all pile into Vince's car. Shotgun!
Strangely compliant with this second shotgun.
Wow, what a big gun.
20.
Oh, sorry, that one's mine. Right, police officer. That's mine.
Yeah, Netrunner.
I am deeply jealous.
Well,
Pretty sure both of her guns are worth more than my house.
I have to admit, I've been thinking about you a lot.
Oh?
Yeah, I mean, you know. But we were driving past a place and the sign had a cowboy on it and I thought it was you briefly.
Oh, that's sweet.
Oh, that's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I do
I
have
had
a...
this weird dream that I was cooking in a kitchen
strange.
and then you came home in a pinstripe suit with a hat on and you were like, honey, I'm home.
Pinstripe suit, huh?
When you were a gangster.
No, like he was a banker or something. I don't know. It's strange. And everything was black and white.
Huh. Interesting.
Oh.
Very sweet.
You probably want to get this over with so you can be alone together. Well, I thought there was some kind of double date arrange.
Well, it hasn't been arranged, but we were going to arrange it when...
Arranging it now.
Oh, well, there we go. She
Double
works
date.
fast.
Yeah, it
This is
wasn't...
going to be amazing.
I wasn't quite sure when you were going to actually get back.
We tried to keep it on the down low that we'd be back so soon.
Hmm.
We have to somehow scrape together an expanded roster and figure out what we're going to do about the Wolfpack's outstanding vehicle performance. Especially since we're not allowed to use a helicopter.
Yeah, well, that would be an easy win.
Yeah, because, I happen to know you guys knew a fast one that came with weapons. But then they're like, no, it has to be a land vehicle. Brock had an idea about putting the helicopter in a supermarket trolley. And just, keeping it close enough to the ground so that it would look like it was on the ground. And it was, at that point, just use a tank.
It does have very quiet engines, but not that quiet. And on the land vehicle front, we can't really help.
Are you allowed to outsource players, or do they have to be contracted with the team?
Well, it's an open bench, so we are allowed to bring in additionals to fill out our bench and provide with other roles. I don't know the rules. Brock was looking into it. You'd have to ask him.
We could ask Ure. Beyond that, have you thought about contacting Stephanie?
She's out of town at the moment.
No,
Filming has begun.
Well, we might know a couple guys who could help out.
Mainly we need a driver. If we're going to be honest, I've done my research. Wolfpack's vehicle game is insanely strong, and Raven's is weak.
I know exactly why you're looking at me like that when she said driver, John.
I think we know the perfect person.
Yeah, Claudia.
We'll talk to Miss White.
It's never a player character.
Well, both of us aren't very good at driving.
I think you were looking at me to say, "Oh, Vince is a good driver."
Yeah, and then I think
so I could do the bet that's I know exactly what you're talking about, Claudia. But then you were just like, "Yes, Claudia."
that was what I was thinking. I briefly thought you, and then I was like, but the bridge thing just happened.
Oh.
And I'd already did we know a couple guys.
My heart so good. No.
And I was going to say,
One of our guys even has a little experience on the field.
What is the technicality of rules for ground vehicles that can also fly? Like a vehicle with an AV conversion.
You'll have to ask Brock. He's gone over the rules stuff quite intently. I was mainly focused on John.
Oh, you saucy sloot.
I am not. It's perfectly natural to be.
Yeah, leave her alone. In a couple of months, they'll be holding hands.
Ooh. So soon?
I know. Life's short, though, and they barely get to see each
They are
other.
moving too fast if they are going to holding hands. And
I
I
feel
feel like I'm being.
Well, with Candace and all, I'm sure she would have been doing this, but it might make you feel better if we acted a little bit like her. Sorry.
She'll be fine, Lise.
I don't think I'd get so attached to her. She's so annoying.
Yeah, it's strange how you get attached to very annoying people.
Candace is like one of those songs that you don't really like, but it becomes an earworm and you find yourself singing along to it anyway.
And it's got killer legs.
Yes.
Sorry, I forgot to do the driving thing.
And then you were pull up outside, unzip your jeans.
Classic Night City name.
Put your pants back on, John G. No.
You head on inside.
Hey! Welcome to Unzip Your Jeans.
Hey, we're looking to get a DNA test for her.
Oh, sure. I'm gonna need this authorization form filled out. Then I'm gonna need you to go through there and ejaculate into this cup.
Could we just use blood? The other sample's blood.
Sure, if you want it to be more accurate, fine, I guess.
I would
But
like
it's just less fun for everyone involved.
I would like it to be more accurate.
Plus, thanks to the surveillance system, I've got a sweet library of people jacking off into cups. It's my thing.
Well, we'll definitely be doing blood then.
Fine. Since
Stab
the
away.
needle.
He pulls out a whole liter.
That's for the big shot.
Oh, we can do that too if you want.
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay, it's free.
Oh, really?
Oh, that was a lot of blood.
Okay, do you have anything you want to test it against?
Oh, yes, this. I need to know if they're related.
Well, we'll send you the results.
Thanks. Here's my information. I'll be in the form I...
No problem, Officer Barrel. 1 minute.
Bounty's been claimed.
Aww. I was gonna get out of this hellhole and start up my own porn studio.
Well, you have to find another way, I'm afraid.
Was the porn studio specifically about people jacking off into cups?
No, I was gonna be classy. Chest shitting. It's a niche that ain't been filled.
That's
think
not
there's a
classy.
I think there's a reason
It's
for that.
disturbing.
More classy than watching people jack off into a cup.
I'm not sure that's true.
I'm leaving.
Yes,
No.
we are leaving.
I'm definitely leaving. Oh.
There goes that boner I've had since meeting
Shut up!
Babette.
If you've had one that long, you might want to get it checked out.
Can you help with that, Bab?
She pulls a stethoscope out of the way. I will have to give you a thigh examination. She's also suddenly just wearing one of those little nurse hats. Oh, she has outfits. Like, that's a real thing. I'm not even joking. Like, okay, she might not have it in her current inventory, but it's funny sort of doing. She has outfits. Slooty nurse, slooty cop,
All slooty.
Basically, mostly stuck with sleep.
Slooty clown.
sorceress,
Sorceress.
ninja assassin. That's slooty. Slooty
So,
lingerie
like,
model.
dead or alive ninja, basically.
Classic DOA.
I won't roll yet until I know where we heading out, or how long will your results take to get?
I'm not sure, but they'll just send them to me. When did you book that double date for?
When do you guys want to do it?
Do you want, like, 1 more day's healing before you get kidnapped by animatronics?
I mean, I'm only 5 away from full, so
Oh,
not too
okay.
bad.
Tonight.
All right then.
Wow, you move quick.
Mm-hmm. And when I see something I want, I go for it.
And I let her take me.
I think she was talking about my mom for a second.
I'm in a relationship. I would never, ever, unless my boyfriend was also interested in coupling up with an additional woman,
Yes.
I will organize such a thing.
But not with my mom.
We
So-
do not know that she is your mother yet.
Not with my potential mother.
So, on an
will see.
unrelated matter, I need to talk about your mother and the bro code.
I am
Roll this
so uncomfortable right now.
Yeah, I'm just counting my bullets.
She's a grown woman. She can do.
Condition.
She can do what she wants
Can you drop me off at our apartment, please?
at your
Address.
apartment. Your apartment.
You know, the one that I shared
Oh,
with.
are you sure you don't want to just go to John's place?
Um,
It might be a little.
I do need to go there.
Okay.
Besides, I don't think John's been inside properly.
No, only as far as the door. I think maybe inside just briefly.
Okay, now make the driving
I'll
light.
go with you.
19. So, no, we're on the road. So, can you tell me now that we're in the car where Candace is?
Her body is
Something
in
like that.
Night City.
When you say it like that, it sounds like she's already dead.
Maybe you should just concentrate on driving.
Okay. And on like one of the police's heads. Obviously not the one that's up by her face.
A crummy apartment in Westbrook. Well, it's actually a really nice apartment.
A nice apartment in a crummy place. I don't know if they have crummy either.
It's being rebuilt.
Hmm.
So there's nice places, but there's also just like construction cranes everywhere and a labor.
It's not quite as construction-y as Watson, I believe.
Yeah, no, nowhere near. Actually, 2041, it might be.
Oh, okay.
Because like 2045 is the information set, and it's just like it's like oh, it's it's largely rebuilt. I'm like 4 years earlier, probably a heavily reconstructed.
Yeah. Even with the increased construction rate with like labourers and stuff.
Hmm. Yeah, you can see like some graphs being used to set places up around it.
Oh, there's another one. Well, I'll catch up with you guys later.
Sure.
Try not to get up to anything too... who am I kidding?
As you're walking away, you just hear, I know it has been very recently that we have, but recent events have put me in a mood for exciting and dangerous activities.
Your place then?
And then you go inside. Go up to the top. You go up to the floor. Go inside. The door opens, and there's in the hallway, there's like a cloaked beggar holding out like a pan.
A little bit odd for Westbrook, don't you think?
I mean, they were there when I left.
They're just always in the hallway.
No, not always.
Do they need any help?
I don't know.
Okay, we'll just walk on past.
You edge around and give a wide berth around, and
Interesting.
then go into the door. As you pass by, you hear like he gave the beggar a wide berth. His soul was already dirty enough. He didn't want his clothes dirty too.
Hang on a second. I know that voice. I think, and I'll give a side eye to Lisa. I think someone's been playing games with me. I turn to the bigger peasant.
Yes, it is Candace. She appears to be in perfect health. And looks.
It's lovely to see you, Candace.
Come here, John. Give me a big hug. And also, can you spare change?
I've only got 500s.
We take those.
So what happened? You recovered, or was it all up?
Oh, no, that was bad.
Oh.
That gas sucks ass.
I can imagine. But you came out all right.
Yeah, well, mostly. The important thing is that no one knows.
Wolfpack's unaware.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Lisa here has made Vince think that you're dead.
Hey! Come on now. Don't want him too upset. I think you might end up getting what you want. His girlfriend is certainly very promiscuous and exploratory. A little shocking for you, huh, Princess?
Yeah, she keeps trying to make a move on my mother. Potential mother.
Wait, you have a mother now?
Yeah, apparently.
Since when? I thought you were an orphan.
Me too, until today. And it's orphan.
What? What did I say?
Orpan.
I did not.
You absolutely did.
No. I would never make
I wish I
that.
had my audio recorder on.
Well, you don't. And I didn't. I don't sound like that. God, I won't comment about a guy being an Orpan and... You did it again. What? Did what? You said Orpan. No, I said Orpan. No, it's orphan. That's what I said. I don't think you're 100% fixed. No, I checked the dock out and everything. Everything's 100% functioning.
Well, you checked the dock out. Okay. 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 Okay.